Kendrick, it's an early morning. They got me down here in the double AC, and boy, is it an early morning.
We ain't used to this.
Yeah, I'm not used to this at all. This is extremely early for me to be here right now. If you can see, I don't know if you can see right here, but there's Kevin Gray and Sam Gannon walking down to the court.
They got the coffee.
Yeah. Everybody got their coffee this morning. Everything's going right. They're headed down to the court. Luka walked somewhere around here. He's somewhere out here on the court, but yeah, man, everything's getting going right now. Yeah.
I got a funny feeling. If you see my picture I have today, in Can's in the situation. What does Queen in today's game, a rock band in the 80s called Queen, and today's game have similar ties to it, Walt? You want to know?
What? What is that?
Well, Queen came out with a platinum record called Pressure, if you remember. Famous rock album in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s called Pressure. So who's feeling the pressure, Walter?
I'll tell you this. Today is a must-win for the Dallas Mavericks.
Pressure. Well, the national media said it's a must-win series for the Utah Jazz.
It is.
Not only should they not win this series, it shouldn't even go more than 5 games. If it goes more than 5 games, it's a failure for the Jazz. So the Jazz is under a lot of pressure. Everybody's under a lot of pressure, but I will agree with you also. The Mavs better get this win tonight today, because this may be the best chance of them getting one without Luka.
Yes, they have to win today's game simply because, like you said, they need to. They can't afford to lose. If they win today, it buys Luka time. It's gonna buy Luka some time. Yeah, that's exactly what you need. You need to get this game and win. Like I said the other night, you need to win this one today and win one in Utah.
Yeah, and I kind of got a funny feeling, early kickoff. It's Utah. If they were playing, say like the Golden State Warriors,
I think I'm losing you.
I'll go back to Utah. They're running
Hold on, I'm gonna lower you and come back out. I'm gonna lower you.
But guys got to step up tonight. No Luka. Hey, guys who hold on,
I don't know if it's you or on your side or if it's mine. I'm having connection issues with you. Can you hear me?
I see you perfectly fine. Now.
Okay, now you sound just fine. Okay, now you're coming in good. As the legendary Tim Cowlishaw walks by.
Tim Cowlishaw, big. That's a legend. There he is. I see the back is here.
The legend Tim Cowlishaw. But yeah, man, this thing is getting ready to get kicked off. Like I said, Kendrick, must win for the Mavs today, man. Must win. And somebody, Grotopia wants to know, when is Luka coming back? I'd say give it game 3.
I say give it game 4.
Game 4?
I'll put it this way, Walt. If the Mavs win tonight, he won't be back to game 4. If they don't, they'll try to push for game 3.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I think they might try to push for game 2.
I don't know.
He gonna try to push for game 2.
Man, hey, if he feel fine enough, but if he was pushing game 2, he would. I think he'd have been pushing for game 1. I think game 1 and 2 is out of the question as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, man.
So
I guess in a nutshell, what's your prediction for today?
Let's see. I predict Mavs win 103 to 100.
That says a lot coming from you as somebody who don't have them, doing too much here in the playoffs.
Hey man, listen, man. It's good news for me. If the Mavs win, then they advance. Hey, they get to the second round. They may get fed to Phoenix, but they get to the second round. But if the Mavs lose, I don't have to do that ridiculous Spencer Dinwiddie dance you've been doing all year.
Yeah.
Since I don't dance, it will be really bad. So it's a win-win for me.
You better hope he don't go out today, because if so, you definitely got to get Dinwiddie with it. On this broadcast, on the postgame show, you got to get Dinwiddie with it right here.
Good God, man! Come on, Jazz! Don't.
Oh, now you're a Jazz fan today.
No, man. Hey, I'll take it, man. If the Mavs win, hey, what's the dance, man? Who cares?
Yeah.
Hey, but that's my prediction, man. Mavs 103, Jazz 100.
I don't have a score prediction, but I'll tell you what, I do have it's a must win for the Mavericks today. Must win. Only because you need to buy Luka more time.
No.
That's the only reason I say it's a must win.
Like I said, if the Mavs can win tonight, I think it buys them a game, and they're not so stressed to put them in game 3. I think if they can get a win, I think they can push it to game 4, because with these calf strains, man, the worst thing you want to hear is he push it and you get a tear or the dreaded Achilles injury. Remember, I think we talked about this in the last postgame show. Kevin Durant started off as a calf strain, and then all of a sudden they pushed into a Achilles tear, which kept him out a whole year. So that's the worst injury to have. If it was like a sprained ankle, you could work. If it was some kind of doing with a sprain or but the fact it's a soft tissue injury, you can't get that soft tissue injury healed. If it was an ankle or a knee, you can kind of work around that. But this is bad. I'm not saying it's bad as it gets, but this is pretty bad. It's coming close to play to this situation.
Yeah. So the reason why we're doing this is because there was a lot of pressure put on us over the YouTube. I was getting messages saying you guys need to do a pre-game show for the playoffs.
You could y'all guys, y'all could have told us, could we do this like on Monday? Was that on Monday when it ain't even 11 yet? I mean, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the love.
Yeah. Hey, man, that lady was taking forever at Whataburger with my breakfast on the bun. I was like, man, just slap that sausage on that bread. Let's go. Don't take this long, man.
You do your things and stuff, all your stuff, your itinerary. And I had to help my mom get a car, get a car at the shop. So I was rushing back. Then I had to get gas for it. So man, it's been a rush all day. I just got in back home about 10:20. And eat breakfast. So
and then we just discovered that we're going to that fight tonight.
Probably got indigested. Yeah.
So there's a lot happening today.
Hey,
there's a lot happening today for us.
Yeah, there's a lot happening today, man. It's a lot. It's a lot.
A lot happening today. Now they haven't loaded up the Coach Kidd pregame interview yet, so I was hoping they would get that done. But in regards,
good spirit.
well, I think everybody that's his common thing is people are in good spirits.
Just saying,
That's
bro. He sees the good spirit. So, hey.
That seems to be his deal here in
He
the
got
deal.
roll it out there. Who have a really big game today for the Mavs? Really.
I was gonna tell you, man. I was gonna say move over like two spots to the right. You keep losing connection. I think I got you good now. I got you real good now. What was your question again?
Okay.
What was your question again?
Who has to have big nights tonight for the Mavs, or is just
Uh-oh. Okay, so we lost Kendrick. He was having a connection issue. Oh, you back. Okay. That would be hashtag getting witty with it. He's got to have a big game today. We need him today.
Okay.
That's who.
I would
that's
say.
who most important is.
Okay. I would say. I'm gonna put two guys. Walt.
Wait. There is one more person. There's one more person. In the event that I think Davis Bertan is going to get some minutes today, I think Davis Bertan's is going to be key also. They're going to need him. They're going to need him defensively a lot today, and we're going to need him to knock down those open shots. If he gets on the floor,
I'm gonna say two guys.
More. Who's that?
Because the obvious is Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson. I'm gonna go Dorian and Reggie Bullock.
Oh, finish switch?
Because they're gonna have because now listen, they're gonna have to knock down the shots, but they're gonna have the biggest defense assignment of the night. And that's Spider Mitchell. If Spider Mitchell, if Donovan Mitchell goes off of 40 tonight, the Mavs lose. If he's contained to the early 20s, Mavs win.
Well, here's the thing about him. We want to hope that that there's a fragile crack within the Utah Jazz organization, that these guys are not on the same page, and that all the rumors that we're hearing are true about these Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, that they don't want to play for one another, and that these guys are just out here just to get through the season.
I doubt
that's
that.
what we're hoping.
Come on, Walt. Listen, man. Hey, listen, these guys are professional. When the lights on, ain't nobody gonna like, hey man, I'm just gonna walk off the court. And
what I tell you, if the Utah Jazz get put out in the first round, 3 people got to get in the room and look at each other and say, all right, one of us, somebody got to go. That's Quinn Snyder, Donovan Mitchell, and Rudy Gobert. And we already know who's not leaving.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know who's not leaving.
Oh, yeah. Who they gonna hope to try not to leave?
Yeah.
But he, as far as I'm hearing, his bag's packed and he want to head to New York. So
yeah, well,
but he'll try to maybe force his way out over there. But so either way, it does whatever is this cracks in Utah Jazz armor, or they dissension, they can't stand each other. Listen. You still got to go out there and play the games. Mavericks still got to go out there and beat a struggling Utah Jazz team, but a Utah Jazz team that is dangerous.
They're not good in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but this still is a dangerous Utah Jazz team. It still has Rudy Gobert. It still has Donovan Mitchell. It still has Bojan Bogdanovic. It still has a lot of good players on it. And the Mavs gonna have to take it to them. Hey, make you guys feel pressure.
I'll tell you what.
Hey,
the guy
play like
I told you.
Pants on fire.
I was telling you that they got rid of the guy who was keeping them together, in Joe Ingles. That was the glue who kept everything together, and they got rid of him. And ever since he's left, that's when things have gone downhill for Utah.
Well, like I said, I don't know what the situation was. Why I guess I think more before that. I guess you got I don't know what situation is there. But to me, it's not just an evaluation for the Mavericks. So, Kevin Gray, hello? Kevin Gray has said something interesting on broadcast. Whatever the situation the Mavs do today, is this the team they want to get locked in going forward, regardless of what happens? Because if the Mavs get swept, by each game with 15 to 20 points, or they win 5, well, it's really not competitive. I can't see Nico bringing this team back, regardless if Luka wasn't playing in the series or not.
No, I don't think they bring
this team goes out. I don't think. Let's say Luka doesn't play in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying I don't think
Luka doesn't.
I'm losing you.
Go ahead.
I'm losing you again. It's getting scrambled up. But no, what I was saying was I don't think Dinwiddie brings his team back anyway. The same team back anyway. Somebody's not going to be here next year.
Well, I'm just going to the fact that with Cuban, he loves his boys in blue, and I'm just afraid the fact that, man, he'll come up with the excuse, man. Well, if we the one if Luka was in there, and I'm thinking, nah. Well, if you can't beat a dysfunctional Utah Jazz team without Luka, and but if you can't, I don't want the Mavericks locked in this team thinking, oh, well, if it was just one Luka Doncic play for really being a contender. Really, they're not.
Well, I tell you what I told you earlier. My concern is that Mark Cuban or them, they get in and say, well, we didn't see Tim Hardaway with this team, so we got to see what Tim Hardaway looks like with this team.
Exactly.
So let's keep it around one more time. Like no, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. And like I say, this injury couldn't come up time, really can't really evaluate it as a whole. But as far as what,
we lost Kendrick again. Oh, we got you back.
Or something like that.
Hey, go out and come back in real quick. It keeps messing up. Go out and come back in real quick. There we go. All right, we'll wait for Kendrick. As things are getting underway here. Sam Gannon's walking up the stairs now, but the thing is, this thing is getting ready to get rolling. ESPN is in the building. It looks like, I think that's Doris Burke over there. Not too sure. Everybody's here. Oh, Kendrick is back. Okay, Kendrick, we got you loud and clear now.
Okay.
All right, so a good connection now. So yeah, that's my whole thing. I don't want them to do the Tim Hardaway Jr. deal, and be like, yeah, you know what, we didn't see it. Let's keep him here. Actually, I'll tell you this. I think if they make it to the next round, you might see him in the next round.
Yeah, most definitely, because I think you talking about Tim Hardaway?
Yeah, 3 to Hardaway. Make sure we get that out there. 3 to Hardaway.
Okay. 3 to yeah. Because he was close. It was just, this first round was out. But he's been doing work. He's been building up his as far as his stamina. Getting ready. But it won't be his first round. But the Mavs can get to the second round. I think he'd be good to go. But as far as this series is concerned, I need to see guys like Dwight Powell, Maxi Kleber's coming back. They're gonna have their hands full with Rudy Gobert. We'll see how that goes. I already said I predict Rudy's gonna have at least 1 or 2 games or 20 games. It's gonna be tough. Without having the best player, having to create baskets. As far as when he's off in there, they have to get him in foul trouble. Early on to get them off the court. They have to find a way to contain Bogdanovic, the great 3-point shooter.
You can't leave him alone. He's sneaky good.
Yeah.
Mike Conley is going. They're gonna have hands full with Mike Conley. They got to be able to neutralize him. And they got they got a plethora of great shooters, great role players. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from the Utah Jazz thing. Wherever internally that may be happening there, they still are a force to be reckoned with, in my opinion, as far as their talent is concerned. Remember, last season this team was the #1 seed in the playoffs. They had the best record.
Right, and they got put out.
Yeah, they did get put out by a Kawhi-less Clippers team.
Right.
So
and now we have Karl Malone somewhere upset saying they put these Utah Jazz on at 12 o'clock while I'm sitting there after all them elbows. Just to get the Mavericks and Jazz play at 12 o'clock on a Saturday morning through all those elbows.
Not as upset as John Stockton, man. He had to watch his Gonzaga Bulldogs go out in the tournament, then turn around. His Jazz going crazy, man. Hey, it's not been a good time at the Stockton ranch.
Yeah. Yeah. John Stockton said I threw all those passes, and they put us on at 12 o'clock on the Saturday. They're the Winston say, "I'm about to see the championship. Y'all gonna put them Dallas Mavericks on at 12 o'clock on."
Hey man, listen. Hey, LeBron James in the early Cleveland Cavaliers did a couple of noon games on ABC on ABC to kick off the playoffs. I remember that. So it's not a boss. The King had to do it. The Mavs got to do it. But it does say.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that we went through all this. Dirk Winston won that championship just for them throw us on at 12 o'clock on Saturday, game 1.
Listen, Walt, let's just be. It's Utah, bro. It's Utah. If you take out Utah and put in Golden State, this has been a prime time game.
Oh, we'd have got it. So we'd have been on at 8 o'clock tonight. 12 o'clock.
Yeah, pretty sure. If it had anything to do with the Golden State Warriors or the Phoenix Suns. Or let's throw in maybe if the Lakers was in here, I kind of figured it'd have been a primetime game. But it's the Jazz. So
I want to talk to the NBA. We asked Mark Followit I asked him who's booking this crap. Who's booking the Mavericks at 12 o'clock Saturday morning to play the Utah Jazz?
Hey, I'll tell you how bad it is nationally for the Mavs as far as this series. How many people want to watch it. As far as the national, the Mavs gonna be on NBA TV this week. They're not even gonna be on TNT.
Oh, come on, man!
You'll be a chance. You'll be watching them on Bally's. Basically, you'll get the Bally's broadcast.
Yeah, because if you're in Dallas, you can't watch it on.
You don't have direct TV.
So you mean to tell me we didn't even get a regular? We on today? Is today our only national broadcast?
National game. This week you got NBA TV, baby. You got the Valley.
Shout out to my buddy Al who's tuned in right now. Shout out, we're getting a message here from the Philippines. The Philippines is showing us some love right now. Watching from the Philippines. Man. Shout out to the Philippines. You know, we rock stars over there in the Philippines. We go over there and do a whole show.
Hey, well, I don't know if I want to go to Philippines to do a whole show. I don't want to go. We can broadcast via satellite from here. But I don't know what I want to do in the Philippines.
There goes your point right there you had the other day. The media not even giving us a shot because this team a lottery team without Luka. But why was he in MVP talk?
That's right. Listen, the national media don't give the Mavericks a whole lot of respect. We've known that. Luka, to me, Luka is it. As far as I'm concerned, Luka is the. It's only two players in the league better than Luka, as far as I'm concerned.
Shout out to legendary Newey Scruggs just walked in. Shout out to him right there. Newey Scruggs is the man. Yeah, shout out to Newey, man. Come here.
What's up, Newey?
Listen, this is important when you get Newey Scruggs out here. Newey Scruggs don't come to just everything, man. Newey Scruggs don't come to everything, man. This is a big deal.
Yeah, man. But
all the stars are out tonight. All the stars. Sam Gann, Newey, Tim Collishaw, everybody's here today, man. It's gonna be a real good deal, man.
Yeah, I see the back of Tim's head right there, man.
Yeah, man. Everything's gonna be good, man. Nick Van X is right here. He's chilling. Nice haircut.
Hey man. Hey, tell Nick. Tell Nick. Nick need to go in the Mavericks locker room and say what he said about the King sir. Yeah.
we're not. Nick's gonna be up here chilling. Nick's not doing any of that kind of work today. Not doing any of that kind of work today. Hey, I dropped my phone. It went way across the arena.
Oh, good Lord, man. Come on,
yeah,
man.
I know, right? Listen, that's just to start off the morning. Thank you, man. Shout out to Miss Marilyn handing me my phone, man.
So that's how it's going to be today?
That's not mine. Yeah, that's how it's going to be today, man. What else we got here? Okay, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, so showing love here, man. Kevin Gray's walking back up the stairs. Let's see, can I get you guys a bird's eye view of the court right here? Really, no Mavericks players out there right now warming up. None are out there on the court right now.
Hey man, they good, man. They getting the last pep game talk from Jason Kidd. You know, he got that last bullet. He firing it off. We're gonna see what happens.
Well, I'm trying to hopefully see if we can get the. No, they still have loaded his pregame interview. Let's see. No Luka. Luka will play today. No, Luka is out. Will not be in action today. He will be in game. But I tell you, me and Kendrick will tell you that if they win today, that will buy Luka some time, and Luka will probably they can let Luka miss a couple more games.
Yep. It's all. That's why expect the man to put the most into this game one. The fact of the matter is, early tip. I think they have the advantage because of that. It's not a normal scheduled tip for the Jazz, and not a normal scheduled tip for the Mavs, but especially the Jazz.
It's not a normal tip for me either.
Hey man, you ain't using no matinees?
Nah, man. Nah, man. This is an early tip, man. Being in the arena this early. You know, right now, if this was a regular Saturday, I'd be at the shop cutting hair on a Saturday morning. But today they got me out here at the AAC.
Hey man, I gotta play, man, because of Easter weekend, man. They gave me a full 4 days off, bro.
Really?
Yeah. So I was off yesterday, today, tomorrow, and Monday.
Okay.
Still getting paid though.
Hey, that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters, man.
So
yeah, man, the people are starting to pile in here, man.
Are we gonna have is it gonna be a full crowd in the house come tip off time?
Listen, I'm telling you, man, everybody's walking in here right now. Mac Ingle just walked in. Everybody's walking in right now, man.
Hear that guy, Mac Ingle, man. You know, he already done pronounced the Mavs series over with. You know,
the media celebrities are here right now. All the media celebrities are here.
Hey man, as long as one guy, as long as one guy's is there, man. As long as one media celebrity is there.
Well, I'll tell you
all
also,
that matters.
Well, most importantly today, our buddy Skin Wade is coming back today.
Yes.
Skin Wade is back on the broadcast today. Skin Wade is going to be on the broadcast today. He's going to be on the broadcast. So if you tune in on Bally's, you'll hear him on the call today.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm tuning in on Bally's, man.
Look at all this love right here from the Philippines. Shout out from the Philippines since 2009. Watching from the Philippines.
We got a lot. We do have a lot of Filipinos.
Listen, all you guys that are listening right now from the Philippines, do us a favor, because we only do the pregame show on Facebook. After the game is over, we're going to do postgame. Go subscribe now to the YouTube page, bFbdfw. Subscribe right now, and you're going to see us do postgame right here after the game.
And man, shout out to Manny Pacquiao.
Don't he run that over there?
Yeah, he do run that over there.
Shout out to Manny Pacquiao. But yeah, man. Post game, subscribe to our YouTube channel, bFbdfw. There it is, right there on the screen. Go to YouTube right now, bFbdfw, and hit subscribe. That's all you got to do, and you're gonna be good to go. You're gonna see the Mavericks post game show. We'll be live. We'll have the post game press conferences. Although today may be a little bit rushed. Because after the game, they got to clear the arena because hey, Miss Margaret, look at her. There's Miss Margaret right up there. Doing some
What's up,
good
Miss
work.
Mark?
Good to see you. I miss you too. What was I going to say before Miss Margaret greatly interrupted me?
Oh, we got a
post-
Stars game tonight.
We got a Stars game right afterwards, so they got to clear the building out quick. I think I'll be good though, but they're gonna clear this thing out real quick, and got to bring the ice in and get everything going and change everything over to look like the Stars for the Stars game.
Yeah,
But yeah,
appreciate the NBA. We really appreciate this.
You really did a good job today, NBA. Really did a good job.
Good job. We want to keep those Warriors on, keep those Warriors and Phoenix Suns on Sunday on Sunday. So yeah, really appreciate this.
Yeah. Greg Ostek said I played all that good defense just to just for they put this Utah Jazz on Saturday morning at 12 o'clock.
Hey man.
Duncanville, Texas on Greg Ostek. He might be in the building today. Mike, we do know Mike Bassick is here somewhere.
Oh man, Mike! Oh man, Mike sounds so defeated though this week, man. I feel sorry. I feel bad for him. Listen to him, man. I'm saying, I told him Mike is gonna be okay, man. Son's gonna come out. If it's not out today, it's gonna come out someday. This weekend.
Yeah, we got.
Don't
Mike
worry about it.
We got Mike Bassick here. Watching from the, we had Tim Hardaway. Is Tim Hardaway expected to return? No, Tim Hardaway is not going to play as of right now. He is not expected to return right now. Although he has been on the court practicing and shooting around.
No, if the Mavericks can get by this series, possibly second round, we'll see.
Again, go subscribe to our YouTube page and catch the Mavs post-game show today right after the game. It'll be on YouTube. The pregame was on Facebook, but the post-game won't be on there. So make sure you get subscribed now, and you can see all of this again after the game is over with.
Subscribe.
There you go.
Please subscribe, please.
All right, Kendrick, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go take my seat. Or go get set up where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna catch up with you after the game. So, what was your prediction? What was your prediction again?
Mavs 103, Jazz 100.
Mavs 103, Jazz 100.
I hope. Listen, this is the game you're gonna get. You're gonna get a split at home. I can't even. I'm talking about this, but if you're gonna get a split at home, this is the game the Mavs need to get. I don't think this is not a normal tip game for either team. I think the Mavs can take advantage of it and sneak away with a victory.
Again, and for me, it's a must-win today. Must-win. We need to win.
There you go, Joe.
We can win as much as so we can have Luka Doncic as much rest as we can. Anybody just joining, go subscribe to our YouTube page bFbdfw. Where you can see the Mavs post game show. Where we're gonna be having Kendrick back. Probably, I don't know if we will today, but at some point between today and Monday, we're gonna have Ro Blackman on. We already got it confirmed.
The great Ro Blackman.
We're gonna have the great Ro Blackman on.
They can need Ro Blackman right by now, man. Hey, somebody asked Ro Blackman, can he put his sneakers back on, put his jersey back on, suit up for one more. He can take one more jump tonight.
Look at that. Go Jazz. That's the first Go Jazz right there.
Go Jazz. Trolling. Martinez, why you trolling? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Why you gotta do that, girl?
You don't do that.
Oh, look at Jazz PA.
DJ Love. Really?
Don't worry. Hey, don't worry, Utah Jazz. I'm right there with you. I feel with you. Carl Malone through all them elbows. Carl Malone said I was number 2 all-time scorer. Just so them to tell you, Utah Jazz on 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah, man.
He ought to be ashamed of himself.
Yeah, man. John Stockton. Yeah, man. He threw all them cheap shots.
All those passes just to get thrown on at 12 o'clock.
All them cheap shots get thrown at 12 o'clock, man. It is what it is.
Jason Terry said, I got the championship. I got the trophy tattooed on my arm. The week of the playoffs. And they're going to throw us on at 12 o'clock on a Saturday. Boy, I tell you.
You ain't letting this go with this 12. You ain't letting this go, man. You ain't letting this go. Hey, I do predict this. This will be the last game of this. This will be the only game the Mavericks on at 12 o'clock, as long as they're in the playoffs.
Well, we already have the schedule, so they'll play again on a Saturday, If they go, well, game 4 should be on Saturday.
It'll be a 4:30 tip, I think. Right?
Well, we would hope so. We would hope so, because just throwing us on at 12 o'clock, we deserve better than that.
Okay, well, we didn't let this go, man. Well, I said, hey, man, I could have cut a few heads today, got a little in, man. I could have ate my breakfast sandwich in peace, not having to rush it, almost choking on it, with my coffee and everything,
We got Sean Ireland stepping up on the scene
What's
right
up,
now.
Sean?
Sean Ireland here. Hey,
I
listen,
know
man,
you was woke.
yeah, I know, right? Not this early. All right, man. So we're gonna end this. We'll be back for post game later on. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do that again. bFbdfw, you haven't done so you can see the post game show on our YouTube channel. Kendrick, I'll see you after the game. I'll see you after the game, brother.
Yeah, see you at the game, bro. I'll be